The most transformative journey starts with empty hands. Think about the last time you packed for a life-changing trip. The urge to bring everything, right? Just in case. We do the same thing in life. Pack ourselves full of achievements, expectations, backup plans, safety nets stacked upon safety nets. But what if the greatest adventure on the road to happiness requires us to start with nothing? In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Matthew chapter 5, verse 3. Poor in spirit. How can this lead to blessing? What did Jesus mean when he said these words? Let me share how I learned this truth the hard way. In 2014, my brother and I had just inherited money from our mom. And in our minds, this was our ticket to success. A drink stand in a new food court at bus station. The location was perfect. Our business plans were thorough. I even prayed about it, feeling so spiritual as I asked God to bless our endeavor. Looking back, I wasn't really seeking guidance. I was seeking approval for a decision I'd already made. 2 months later, we stood in an empty shop with empty pockets. 4 years of surviving on just 5,000 pesos monthly followed. That's about $85. Not exactly the success story I planned to tell. We spend our lives carrying invisible burdens, not just our carefully curated image, our plans for success, or our illusion of control. We carry something even heavier, our pride, that deep-seated belief that we know better than God, our relentless ego that makes us turn away from Him, our stubborn self-reliance that whispers, "I can do this on my own." This is where Jesus' words about being poor in spirit hit different. It's not about being broke, depressed, or lacking confidence. It's about something far more freeing. The recognition that we're spiritually bankrupt without God. That all our achievements can't earn us a single minute of His presence. What does this look like in real life? It's the CEO admitting, in a board meeting, "I don't have all the answers." It's the parents telling their teenager, "I was wrong, and I'm sorry." It's the student raising their hand to say, "I don't understand." It's the pastor acknowledging, "I'm struggling with doubt too." During those 4 years in the financial wilderness, I tried maintaining the image of someone who had it together. I'd smile at Mass while my stomach churned with anxiety about paying next month's bills. I'd give spiritual advice to others while my own faith felt like it was hanging by a thread. But something beautiful happens when you run out of options for maintaining your image. You have no place to look except at Jesus, face to face. I remember the night everything changed. I was laying on my bed, tears mixing with prayers, finally admitting that I wasn't as capable, spiritual, or self-sufficient as I thought. "God," I whispered, "I have nothing left. No plans, no strength, no answers, just need, just you." Through those years, Jesus became more than a religious figure or a distant deity. He became as real as the air I breathed, as essential as water in a desert. And gradually, He led me out of that financial wilderness, not because I earned it, but because I finally understood what it meant to depend completely on Him. Look around. You're not alone on this trail. See those other travelers, the ones with empty hands and open hearts? They've learned that strength is found in surrender, that wisdom starts with "I don't know," and that grace flows most freely through the cracks of our brokenness. When you reach the mountaintop of this journey, this sacred surrender, you see something incredible. All those things you thought you needed, they were actually weighing you down. The kingdom of heaven isn't found in what we can carry. It's found in what we're willing to let go. This is your invitation to the most counterintuitive journey of all, to discover that true wealth begins with empty hands, to find out that the kingdom of heaven belongs not to those who have it all together, but to those brave enough to admit they don't. The path starts here, with empty hands, open heart, and the courage to begin. Thanks for watching. If you like our work, please subscribe and like this video. See you next time.